Welcome to the world of flowers. I'm Schwanke. I've spent my entire life surrounded by flowers. As a fourth-generation florist, flowers have been a part of my daily life for as long as I can remember. Now I'm on a mission to share my knowledge and love of flowers with everyone I meet. Growing, picking, arranging, designing, and sharing. It's all fascinating to me because I love flowers. Anything flowers and everything flowers. Welcome to Fun with Flowers and Jay. Today, on Fun with Flowers and Jay, we're sharing a few wedding clips with you from our wedding lessons series, Wedding Flowers Your Way. Welcome to Wedding Flowers Your Way. I'm Jay Schwanke, and today we'll teach you how to make a garden-style bouquet for your wedding. We're using an assortment of garden flowers, sometimes 1, 2, or 3 of one type of blossom. That gives it an eclectic look so that it looks like a garden. I'm using some stock blossoms, which are considered line flowers because the flowers grow in a line. I've placed them extending out. We'll reserve this area in the center for our bigger, round focal flowers, like a lily or a rose. We've placed the lily with a very short stem right down on top of the bouquet holder. And we'll use the lily bud behind it. It was 2 separate placements rather than using them on one stem. We'll use a garden rose, and again, we'll cut the stem short so that it goes into our foam securely and nearly sits on top of the foam. We'll use a second garden rose in a second color. And a third garden rose on this side. You'll notice we have areas in between. We'll fill in those areas with our other flowers. And that completes our bouquet. Remember when you're filling in to also fill in the back side, because you don't want an empty bouquet holder on the back side for the bride or the bridesmaid to see. Welcome to Wedding Flowers Your Way. I'm Jay Schwanke. These hand-tied bouquets are a beautiful option, and a hand-tied look is very popular for today's weddings. But can you guess which one has a concealed water supply? We'll show you how to make a beautiful hand-tied bouquet and also how to make one with a concealed water supply. So let's create a hand-tied bouquet. I've selected the different types of flowers that I want to use, and I've placed them in groups together on the table. All of them have been properly hydrated and all of them are ready to go into the bouquet. I also went through and removed most of the foliage on the stem, leaving a little at the top. I'll be creating the bouquet in my hand, between my index finger and my thumb. We'll start with a piece of pittosporum. I like this one because there's different pieces that go different directions. Then, each individual flower that goes in between my finger and my thumb will go in at a 45-degree angle. Each flower will go in at a 45-degree angle and on top of the last flower. I can choose from the different groups and add different flowers. I've chosen a pink plaid. We'll tie these around and tie them into a bow. I like to do a half shoelace bow, which means that instead of making a bow, I pull the one loop all the way through and then I can trim the streamer. It gives me a nice asymmetrical bow. Instead of making a bow, we pull that end all the way through. Now we've completed our bouquet. Once we've cut the stems, we want to place this in water because there's no water source for the bouquet. And we've used hydrangeas, as well as roses and tulips and other flowers that require moisture. That means that this bouquet has to remain in water until it's time for the ceremony. If the ceremony's on a hot day, we need to be conscious about how long this stays out of water, especially because of our roses and our hydrangeas. However, I've got a great idea for you that allows you to have a concealed water supply. We can take reclaimed stems and place the gala bouquet holder down in between the stems. We've secured it using rubber bands. The rubber bands work great because as the water is depleted in the stems, it will continue to cinch it around. We could arrange our flowers in the gala bouquet holder so that we have something that looks like this. A bouquet that looks like a hand-tied bouquet, yet it has the gala bouquet holder at the top. Welcome to Wedding Flowers Your Way. I'm Jay Schwanke. Here's 3 easy wedding centerpieces you can create. Mason jars are extremely popular. I love the silver edge, and so generally I take the cap off and take out the insert, but I'll screw the rim back on so that I've got a great silver accent for my mason jar. Mason jars are ready to go. They're easy to arrange flowers in. You simply need to cut the flowers short. We'll use some solidago and we'll remove any foliage that'll fall below the water line. We'll cut the stem short and drop 3 pieces into our mason jar. Hypericum's also another natural for arranging flowers because it has several different branches on it, and so the flowers look great. We can cut them short and go in between our stems of solidago. It's like 2 triangles, a triangle of solidago and a triangle of hypericum. Spray roses are one of my favorites because there's several blossoms. I can drop that in and fill up a lot of space using spray roses. We could use the spray roses, or we could drop in one beautiful sunflower. The sunflower looks great, or we could add the spray roses too. A ribbon accent is super easy. A yard of ribbon wrapped around the edge and tied into a shoelace bow adds color down below. See how easy that was? A centerpiece in just a few minutes. The gala bouquet holder is also a handy way to create a centerpiece. This is a bridesmaid's bouquet. we can bring it to the reception and drop it down in a beautiful vase like this, with water pearls inside. There's also an LED light down inside, and our bouquet can simply sit in there. An instant centerpiece and a great place for the bouquet to go after the ceremony. How about something tropical? Eiffel Tower vases are popular because they're shaped like the Eiffel Tower. Here, we've taken a gala bouquet holder and added palm leaves and foliage. This can set in the top of our Eiffel Tower vase, and we have a mini palm tree. 3 great ideas for fast and easy centerpieces. Wedding flowers your way.